Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 10 days of June. And as you know, they are all general readings. As they are general readings, they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. If this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. You can also follow me on Instagram for additional readings, and the link of that is also given in the description box below. So let's see what's there for Librans. There are too many. Again and again, so many cards are coming out. What is this? So let's see what are the messages from this deck for Librans. Guidance from the angels. This one also wanted to come out, so I've included both. Messages from the universe. Okay. So what I feel here is that there was something which the universe was offering you, or there was something in your life which was being offered to you. There was somebody, something, some project, some emotions, whatever it is, which was there in your life, in your vicinity, which you didn't take, or you didn't avail, whatever. So there was something being offered to you which you didn't take. Okay, because there was some sort of reluctancy in accepting this, whatever it was. Maybe you were too focused on what you had. You were basically closed off to this, whatever this thing was. You didn't want to take it because you were basically too focused on whatever you had, actually. So basic idea here is that because you were too focused on whatever you had, you didn't pay attention to it, or you didn't want it. So basically the thing is, you didn't accept whatever this was, and immediately it is being followed by the Lovers card and the Four of Wands. So was this or is this an offer of love? Because with the lovers, definitely it is about a significant relationship. Basically it is love. It can be a beautiful partnership, it can be a beautiful friendship, whatever it is. And with the Four of Wands, it looks like a relationship, because over here again I see a family and a couple. So definitely what I feel was that this was a connection which was quite transparent, quite blessed, quite honest, and it was, or it is, whatever. It was like it was like a solid commitment type of a thing. Okay, it was not a frivolous type of a thing. But what I feel here is that you didn't take it, because though these two cards are following it, but still the major thing what I'm getting here is that you are closed off to this, actually, this connection. I don't see you taking this connection, which was a stable and a long-term commitment, or this relationship, whatever this relationship was for you. Here with the Six of Cups, now I feel you are feeling nostalgic about this connection, because at that time you didn't accept it perhaps, and now you have those memories of this connection perhaps. But now here, now because these memories are there in your heart, and these soft memories perhaps are triggering you for this movement now, with this passionate passionate movement towards this person or this situation, whatever this is. So what I see here is that here you didn't accept it, and now you were reluctant because of whatever reason, and now you feel nostalgic about it. And this happy times, whatever, maybe you spend some time perhaps with the person, or even if you didn't take it, now you are missing it sort of, and you want to move towards this person very, very passionately and very fast also. And it is being followed by the Hierophant. So again, there is definitely, this is the marriage card basically, and here with the Four of Wands also it is a marriage card. So definitely there is something about strong commitment and a relationship over here. It's talking, it can be a marriage or a relationship, but it is something which is long term, which is stable, which is committed. Okay, so whatever this relationship is, where you are moving towards now is long term, stable and a committed one. Okay, and here I see you again moving with the Page of Wands. So definitely you are moving towards something very happy and very determined to move towards this something or someone. You're trying to balance a situation over here. See, it is talking here, the Lovers talks about balance also, and the Temperance is also there. So maybe you're trying to balance your heart and mind, or trying to balance your own emotions, trying to, so there is something you are trying to balance over here since a long time. I feel it's been quite some time that you're trying to balance this situation, whatever this situation is or your feelings are. And here with the Jack of Clubs, you are totally glued to, you are totally very, very passionate about whatever this is to you, and that is why you want to move ahead or rush in towards this person or the situation, whatever this is. because now you have this commitment in your mind and you're moving towards it. Though you are trying to balance the situation, or maybe you've been trying to balance this situation since a long time perhaps. Okay, so maybe it's been a long time that you've been trying to balance the situation or to control the situation perhaps, and now you are ready to move ahead. Perhaps it can be that also. Or it can be that though you are moving towards that person, trying to balance the situation, and you are waiting for the result or the outcome perhaps over here. It can be that also. Maybe now you are waiting for the answer of the other person. So either you are trying to balance the situation since a long time, or control the situation since a long time, or maybe though you have started moving, that movement is there towards the situation. This is and trying to achieve the balance, obviously, though you are rushing in, but you are obviously trying to gain the control back of. Somehow you want to do it in a moderate way perhaps, or balance it in some way, shape or form, or you are doing that since a long time. Whatever it is, it will be obviously different for different people, but yeah, there is some sort of balance which is being made. Four of Abundance. It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely, or you're holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give to yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So basically, if it is about your finances, then maybe you are too closed off, and or yours it's so basically it is a time of reflection on your association with your possessions, whatever they are, financial or emotional. If they are emotional, you need to check, is your heart open, or are you holding back? Here as over here we are starting off the card with the holding back and not opening up. Okay, or if it is your money, then maybe are you spending too freely, or you're being too stingy. Okay, so it is talking about your relationship with yourself as to what you are doing in different spheres of your life. Eight of Emotion. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there is more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be the time to switch careers, move to a new home or a city, or initiate other important changes. Do what is right for you and seek out the magical new life. So basically, you know that you want something, you have that longing. The only thing is you are not making it happen. So it is a time for you to make that change and realize that feeling that is what you want, and you need to move ahead towards it. Number 38 or number 11 may be of some significance for you. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So basically over here somebody is wearing a mask. That's what I said. You are perhaps not opening up or accepting it, and now you have those happy memories, or you're missing that person. So definitely there is some sort of nostalgia over here, and now you want to rush in towards this person, this situation, whatever this was for you. So honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So whatever this is, you need to take that mask off, because you need to open up basically, and that guidance is coming in that card also from the guardians, from the angels. So honesty is essential. The fact that if you are showing love, it should be honest. There should be no deception. There should be honesty, and that message is there in the Lovers card also. It should be a transparent relationship, a balanced and an equal relationship. Okay, so there should not be any deception. If you want a relationship to flourish, if it calls about opening up, then you need to open up and tell the person your feelings. If it is about something else, whatever it is, there has to be transparency in the situation, if you don't want the other person to turn their back to you. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.